Good morning and welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. Guess what? It's done. Okay, so let's do a flip through. So for closure, I did a strip of elastic similar to like a TN style, traveler's notebook style. I wanted to have something that was just kind of subdued and not take away from the front. So I put just a simple grommet in the back or an eyelet, whatever you want to call it. And that's going to allow stretch for the journal to grow as it gets used. On the cover here is a piece of wedding trim that I dyed with just my spray inks. And so yeah, because I just wanted to cover that, the edge of that cover without covering and getting into the spine. So we'll do a flip through. So yeah, I worked on this really hard to get it finished and I'm really excited. I'm really happy with it. Oh, I put book corners on the edges as well. Let's see. So on the front page here, we did just a layered embellishment there. We have our little Santa tuck with a journaling card. Make sure we're in screen here. Sorry about that. This is our decoupage napkin with splatters, our flippy outy pocket thingy. I don't know what we'll call that. Also, our silverware bag, right? And that's in a video. The journal decided for me that it only wanted this because when I was working in it, the red came off and I thought, oh, there you go. There you go. Excuse me, it's early yet this morning. All right, so we have our journaling card in the pocket. And this page, I folded up that piece of mica. If you guys remember, we did that like at the beginning, and I just put that in there. I thought it was a great pop of color. It can be used as journaling space or used in collage or, whatever. Throughout the journaling process, it matches the book, so I included it. I put the envelope here with a piece of embossed vellum that I put on music paper and glued it to some packaging and make a journaling card. Some of this we've done together throughout the series, so if I'm not talking about every single page, that's why. It's probably in a previous video. So we have our pocket here. In this pocket, I decided not to embellish this because I actually really like that paper, and I put a whale tab on a journaling card that fits perfectly in here. I say that. And then I did the green so it just lines up right with the little thumb notch here. This is a piece of coffee dyed paper that I just folded, and I did glue. This is like a little pocket that I kind of slid this in, but I wanted to paper clip it to just make sure that it stays, and that just slides up under that CD case. And we have our CD case that flips up, so there's room here for photos or whatever you want to put there. And then in our back page here, we did the journaling card, the blue dyed paper. I added a graphic 45 journaling card in there. I think that looks really nice on that page. And then we open it up. Make sure I'm in screen here. This thing has been a lot of fun to work on, and I've really enjoyed the process. So we have our fabric flip. I really like it in the back here. And then I didn't add anything else in the pocket, just the little house card. I like that little house card. So there's still a lot of room to be added and a lot of usable space in here. So on that back of that card, again, it's got that texture to it. I didn't want to cover that completely. I folded a piece of the red RIT dyed paper and tucked in there. And then this is a little pocket, and I put these cute little tags in there. I think they're cute, whatever. And then that is Was that focusing? Just, I used a little bit of the painted paper and back that little stamp cut out. So. And we have our little, I don't know what we call this thing, like a coin envelope? No, it's not really a coin envelope. I'm not sure what you would call that, but we did that together. On this page, remember I didn't know what to do with the 3 ships? So I covered it in red, and I wanted to use those bunnies somewhere, so we used the bunnies on that page. And that's just embellished, that's not a tuck or anything. And then on this page, I did a belly band. So hopefully you can see that. And then this is a piece of book page that I backed and made into a card. I like the way that the paper punched with Santa's face right there. So he's peeking at us there. Oops. On this page we have our little paper clip that we did. There we go. Did I show you guys I finished that pocket? I'm not sure. I stitched around it. I added some glitter tulle behind it. So that just kind of pops, and I like the blue. It pulls the blues, you know, together. And here I just cut a really big tag and used my punch board for this shape here. So that slides in there. A great place to put some secrets or add your own photo. This is a Tracy Fox from her Christmas series last year, a card. And so I just popped that in there, put a punch or a tab on the top there. A pull, tab, whatever. Did a little collage stenciling on that page with a little collage in the corner, just to add some interest to the back of that page. And then in this, I just added some of these great journaling cards, and I didn't cover them because the backs of these cards are so fun. And so I just left them as they came and tucked them in a pocket so they can be used, you know, wherever. And then we did this together. And that's it. That is the Night Before Christmas journal for the Christmas in July series. So thank you to everybody who's been so supportive and encouraging throughout the process. I've really enjoyed making this journal. It has just been really interesting. I've pushed myself with the design, and I expect that I will do something similar to this in the future because I really enjoyed this. And once again, I'm going to say thank you so much for all of the kind and supportive comments, all the support. The growth of the channel throughout this series has been phenomenal, and I really appreciate it. And I just appreciate everything and all the wonderful comments. And yeah, so the next part of this, I don't know where I'm going from here. I have to do my design team project, and we have to do some cleanup here. And what else? Oh, the journal cover. So those are some videos that will be coming up. I'm going to focus on doing some cleanup today, so I may come back and film, you know, what to do with some of the scraps that we have. And but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now, but thank you, everyone. I have to get Christmas put away and move on to the next project. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all doing well. Have a wonderful day. Bye.